Hi friends, I know that technically school is done, but I found a really cool story that someone shared with me and I really wanted to read it to you. And then the second thing I'm gonna do is I have something very special to share with you, okay? So first, my story. It says, this school year was different. Was this school year different? Let's think about that. We started off going to school and then we stayed home. So it was different. Not every school year will be like that. So this is how my story goes. This school year is different, and the author's name is Allison Ryan. It's not an actual book, friends, so I'm gonna have to kind of hold it differently. Let me pull you guys a little closer so you can see it. This school year has been different from other school years. It started off just like any other school year. You met your teacher, you came to class, you played with your friends, you learned. No, hold on, Miss Joy, hold on. But then, friends, I'm struggling here, there we go. But then, all of a sudden, things changed. Schools around the world started to close. They closed to help keep people healthy. Remember, Miss Joy told you a while ago when I wore the mask that it was to stay healthy, and that's why we were staying home. And then you weren't going to school anymore. You were staying at home or spending time somewhere else. It was a big, big change. Maybe you felt a little sad about not going to school. Maybe you felt angry or confused. You even felt a little bit happy maybe. However you felt and however you feel now, it's okay to feel that way. I felt very sad. I was sad I wasn't at school every day with all my friends. School wasn't opened, but you kept learning at home. Maybe you got to watch videos or do special learning activities. Maybe you got to have a lot of playtime. You weren't at school, but you were still learning. Did Miss Joy send videos? And Miss Carly and Miss Maria, yup. Maybe you got to see some of the other kids in your class. Or maybe you didn't see them at all. You weren't at school and you couldn't play together. Friends, do you hear my phone ringing? This is what happens sometimes when we're learning from home, huh? Let's see. You weren't at school and you couldn't play together, but you were still a class. We are still a class. Maybe you got to see your teacher in videos, or maybe you didn't get to see your teacher at all. You weren't at school and you couldn't give your teacher a hug or a high five, but they were still your teacher, and your teachers think about you every single day. Friends, I have thought about you every day. No matter where you are, your school is still your school. Your class is still your class. Your friends are still your friends, and your teacher is still your teacher. This school year has been very different, but you have done a fantastic job. You should be very proud of yourselves. The end. Friends, I hope you enjoyed that story. And now the second thing I have to show you, this one's very small, so I'm gonna kind of hold it towards me and read it. I found this poem on the internet and I actually printed it out and I am going to mail it to you. You are going to get an envelope at your house that looks like this. It's from me and it will have your address here, and you can open it and maybe you can hang it up somewhere in your house. And inside there's a little special surprise for you, okay? I'm gonna read it. It says, not everything is canceled. Sunshine is not canceled. Spring is not canceled. Love is not canceled. Relationships are not canceled. Reading is not canceled. Naps are not canceled. Devotion is not canceled. Music is not canceled. Dancing is not canceled. Imagination is not canceled. Kindness is not canceled. Conversations are not canceled. Hope is not canceled. And look, I put a little picture at the bottom of Winnie the Pooh and Piglet, and then I put, I love you, friend. I miss you, friend. I will always be here, friend. Love, Miss Joy. So you will get one of these in the mail with a little surprise in there for you. And if you want to hang it up somewhere, that would be awesome. And don't worry if you can't read it. Mommy and Daddy can read it to you, or maybe an older sibling or grandma, or you can put back on this video and Miss Joy can read it to you again. Friends, I love you so much. I had so much fun being part of your classrooms. I hope you have a great summer, and I hope I will get to see you all again.